Alright, so guess what? I merged another item, surprisingly. I bought this freaking thing right here for 500k, and I just sold it for 850. That's a 350k merge. Freaking awesome, man. Just freaking awesome. I did a dungeon, what is it? I think 30 and 35. I got a scroll out of 30, but nothing out of 35. Few potion cores, just a little bit of money from um, daily or weekly dungeons rather. But I'm gonna take these equipments back, give them to iCry, and this idiot has an audio refuse. Let's try the other accounts. Okay, there we go. Now I can give him all these things. I'm gonna let iCry sell my armor A's, and he's gonna give me 25k. Yep. Whoa, we now have 21 million. We sell that scroll and we have 22 million. So, whoa, making up some more gold so that we can buy a 40 magician, which is gonna cost us something like 15 to 18 million also. So think about it. That's like another shield IV is equivalent to a 4333 basic mage. That's crazy, but whatever. I'm ready to farm for it, and I really want a high level account mage, but I don't have to farm 18 million exact. All I have, if you subtract 4 million plus 2, so I technically only need 12 million more in order to afford a naked 40 magician. Now that being naked, that's gonna be a problem. That he can also borrow I Crash Shaman 1 while I farm and do basic dungeons, so that's like awesome. Mages are freaking awesome that you don't need that much equipment to use them. But that's all for iCry for now. Little update for you guys. I think you guys enjoyed these updates. What do I need to do? I wanted to talk to you guys about marching, and I'm going to give you some tips. I honestly have to pull up all the tips because I forgot them. So here you go. I'm gonna show it on the screen here from a little bit. Here's what you want to do to merge. To merge, first thing is you want to pick an item and you want to keep track of the prices. You want to know what's the lowest you can buy it for and the highest you can sell it for. Knowing that is like one of the key things to, or one of the key what the fuck do I say? One of the key thingy-magaggers. Okay, one of the thingy-magaggers to merge. Okay, that's one of the key thingy-magaggers. Alright, remember that. Okay, so basically merging, you just want to buy things for cheap and sell them higher price. It's that simple. So that's why it's so important to know the prices of items. And another thing, a really important thing, is you want to be patient. You don't want to be impatient and sell things like really cheap, because then you'll be losing money. Merchant, you just buy things cheap and you take a risk and you wait for the right opportunity. I can't stress that enough. Wait for the right opportunity in order to sell items. Another thing that it's a must for merchant, you gotta have money to invest. Now, merchant can be done at almost any level. Even someone with 25k can merge something, but that is rare in the Big Mama server anyways, but that's way harder to do. For example, if you had 1 million, you could merge so many more things faster and gain money faster. But merging in the world of magic is very slow. It's not something that's fast. In RuneScape, if you know that game, merging can be done easy and you just make so much more money because of the economy and the way the game is set up. Is Grand Exchange is just way better fit. It's better made for merchants anyways. Yeah, I think I said everything except for that you have to be prepared to take risks. Yeah, I think I said that before. Yeah, you're taking a risk when you're merchant. Things aren't always gonna go your way, and sometimes you might lose out on money, but like there's the saying, you gotta spend money to make money essentially, and you guys just gotta remember that merchant takes a lot of practice to know what items are merchable and what items will get you good money, consistent money over a long period of time. There's this steel armor. I'm gonna give you an example. This thing right here. I am stupid and I sold mine for 1 million. It was 37.11 just because there were so many in BT. I honestly didn't care back then. I knew I was losing money because I bought mine for 1.7 and I sold it for 1.1 or like 1 million straight. So I lost like 700k. That was really stupid of me. But that's like just the things you can pay attention to. You can sell, you just have to wait for the right opportunity. Skillex is selling a really, that's a pretty high price, so he might be merching this one. But yeah, items. A plus 6 one costs about 8 to 10 million. That's like the high price. And a really cheap price would be 5 to 6. I know someone bought one for 5 million, 38, bought one for 5 million and sold it for like 8 million or more. At the time, I had enough money to do the same merch, but I didn't feel like doing it. I didn't feel like taking the risk. but it clearly worked out for 38. It took him a few weeks to sell it though, because once he bought his, other people were putting other ones in BT, so he had competition. You're always gonna get competition usually in BT, so that's another thing you've got to be aware of. But yeah, that's all my tips on how to merge, and if you've enjoyed it, drop a like, and we'll see you next time.